is finally over.
On your cue, Satine. Joe.
Satine. Stop! Give him back, you don't know what this means!
I've healed your wounds on behalf of our organization. You're alive now, but you'll be dead by the end of tomorrow. Return to this spot if you want to resist.
So, what have you been up to, Satine?
You're an extinctionist. Do you know how many toads?
I don't care!
Toad is the last male of the species. We will restore the toad population at Hombre's Elementary School.
We are Mission, Environmental Ladies Alliance, neutralizing invading evil. Otherwise known as Melody.
Hello, Joe.
My divorcee!
Wow, you still don't get it, do you?
What are you doing here?
God, what are you? Stupid? Ever since you and Rick started with this endless chasing, my organization and I have been in the shadows, controlling everything.
From the beginning, we knew Rick was interested in having a toad of his own. We put your toad in his way, knowing that it would lead to your mutual destruction.
We sent the shadow weapons. We were responsible for your resurrection.
And I was the one who threw a toad back into the fray just yesterday.
Why would you give Todd back? Why would you send weapons to empower your enemy? Why would you bring me back to life?
Because we wanted you and Rick to kill each other. As long as either of you exist, there will still be someone vying for Toad.
Joe, even our marriage was part of our plan to have you and Rick end each other so that Todd could return to his rightful owner. But that's taken too long, so now we're just going to have to kill you both.
So long.
Like he say, she say, I'ma do it my way, sideways, stacking on my guap on the highway, right
Nikki.
way, had to push you down cause you bad now. All up on my line,
I'm in a tough situation.
What's that?
She say, I'ma do it my way, sideways, stacking on my guap.
Do you remember when you almost died 7 years ago?
Had to push you down cause you bad now.
I need you to fight with me again. Is Joe still alive? Yes, but this time, we're also fighting women.
Hey Siri? Hey Siri? FaceTime Stinky Jones.
Just to confirm, you'd like to FaceTime Stinky Jones?
Yes?
Making a FaceTime call to Stinky Jones.
Hi, is this Stinky Jones?
Yes, this is Stinky.
I'm a little tied up right now. Would you mind freeing your old ally?
Sure!
Yeah, that's Keith. I met him at the hospital after my fight with Flynn Jones.
Can I help you guys? Can we trust him?
Not really.
Alright, whatever. Go!
Stinky! My divorcee has an organization now, and they've gotten Todd. We're gonna go get him.
Let's get him.
Do you miss Flynn?
No, brother, no! Let's go over your emotions.
We have more important things to focus on. Like killing the woman who killed my brother.
Sounds good, but the two of us alone won't be able to do anything against the team like people seen together.
I've got some people in mind.
So who else can help us now?
My little cousin has grown up a lot. He used to do hitch outs for me back in the day. What's he like now?
Is that Joey?
That's not Joey.
Who are you?
These are Cheddar and Baja Yam, old friends of Flynn.
My brother and I want nothing to do with Todd. We saw what happened to Flynn when he got involved.
For Flynn's sake, for revenge on the one who killed my brother and your friend, can you help us?
Gourmet applesauce and juice.
Thank you, Baha Yam.
You can understand what he's saying? I haven't been able to understand what he's saying for years.
Okay.
Give me frothy hugs.
Let's go sit down. I'll explain.
Excellent. Looks like they both decided to show up.
Everything is going according to plan.
That's the group I told you guys about.
Let's get Todd back for Flynn.
Look, there's the women, and Joe is here too. I want my second chance at Joe and Stinky.
2 birds and only 1 stone.
It looks like Rick survived our fight yesterday, too. Looks like you guys are gonna have to clean up my unfinished work. Everyone get your weapons. Shadow sword! Shadow shield! Do the do!
Shadow longsword.
True shadow sword!
Lightsaber!
Girls, let's prove Toad is where he belongs.
Shadow rapier!
Shadow baton! Shadow stake!
Shadow Claymore! Shadow Hammer!
Shadow nunchucks.
Joe, are you alright? I'll be okay, but I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. The girl gang is far stronger than anything I've encountered before. We can't do this by ourselves.
Wowzee, wowza, wowzoo. What?
We've tried this before, Bahayam. Rick and I have too much poison history.
What on earth are you guys talking about?
You know what? F your poison history. This is my brother's memory we're talking about. There's too much at stake here.
Stinky, do you know who's in charge here?
I thought it was a rational leader.
Porcupine!
It's the only leader you have.
I don't want to have to do this. Let's go find Rick's party.
Wait, where's Keith?
He must have fallen. God bless his soul.
Amen.
We were lucky to survive, Rick.
The women were lucky they survived.
They clearly controlled the battlefield. Joe's team is probably in the same situation right now. Would you consider joining forces?
Absolutely not.
That's a poor choice. Very poor choice.
Greetings, Sticky Jones. It's been a while since I killed you last. I come in peace. We all know Melanie requires both of us to destroy them. Joe is preoccupied at the moment, but the rest of us know that teaming up is the only way that we'll ever see Todd again.
I agree. We need each other.
Leghorn, an epic beast.
I don't know what he's saying, but I think we should team up because it's the only way to defeat the girls.
You can say that again. I would protest, but it's our only option.
I am Captain Todd of the Todd Brigade.
I was sent to this planet on a Todd crusade.
Sacrifices will be necessary.
I am Todd's emissary.
Joe, are you ready to make the right decision?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I could ever ally myself with him.
It's what Flynn would have wanted.
And it's what's best for Todd.
I can forgive you if you can forgive me.
Alright. I'm sorry, Stinky. I was only thinking about Todd. Let's go avenge your brother.
I think there's someone else you should be shaking hands with.
"7 years ago, I nearly lost my best friend. And in trying to get him back, I sacrificed everything.
7 years ago, I began to hide from the truth. I found companionship in theft and lied to myself in order to maintain my stolen friend.
But today, we will unite and end the battle that has lasted for far too long.
Today, we set aside the differences that we obsessed over for the past 7 years, and we realize the shared struggle that we have been blind to. Today marks the day that Joe Jimmy Sunnyman and Rick Bodman become a team, united against a shared evil. Today marks the day that we all become stronger than any shadow sword or any lightsaber.
We're here, together, and we know that we are stronger as a group than any individual. We know now that once this is over, we can celebrate that we were the ones who broke the cycle of hatred. It doesn't matter that we've hurt each other in the past.
It doesn't matter that we've made mistakes.
All that matters now is that we are united, and we will get Todd back. Todd forever. Right here, right now.
We're running towards a fight we may not survive.
But until the day we die, we will chase Todd.
This is the fight of our lives.
Whatever it takes.
Say hi to your brother for me, Stinky.
Oh, I didn't know dead people could fart.
No. I never understand, but I always love it. No.
You rest here. I'll finish this. Because of your greed. So long.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Sword!
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor in my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Give me that mo wet, give me that crystal style. Ladies love my style, at my table getting wild. Get them bottles poppin', we get that drippin', that drop out. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it.
Toad has fallen into the hands of Captain Toad.
Huh. Perhaps we were wrong the whole time. I'm disbanding the organization.
Dad's always been wrong. I'll miss you, Mom.